Hey there, Heather, hello there, Chef Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to the OOTP League Game of the Day. And today we have the San Diego Padres against the 2005 Chicago White Sox from Old Comiskey Park, 1970s version, I think. I can't remember what it was. But anyway, the Padres are are basically clinched everything. So San Diego is letting their second stringers play. That's why you have Dave Trafficki starting against Brandon McCarthy. I know the White Sox are out of it, but why not? Chicago has a couple of people who seem to be better. But anyway, the White Sox batting order: Scott Pasenik in left, Ross Gload at center, Jermaine Dine right, Frank Thomas at first, Paul Konerko at designated hitter, Taguchi the second, Joe Crede at third, AJ Brzezinski at catcher, and Juan Uribe at short. So basically, everyone except for center Gload are everyday players. You have nothing to lose, and you're not going to be contracted. Anyway, the Padres go with their second tier guys: Alan Wiggins at second, Khalil Green at short, Oscar Gamble in right field, Laurent Lee at DH, Al Ferrara in left, Freddie McGriff at first, Chad Headley at third, Gene Tennant at catcher, and George Hendrick playing center field. With Trafficki starting, team stats are the Padres are 116 and 38. They could go for 117, but who matters? Who cares? At home, they're unstoppable, 85 freaking percent compared to 65% on road turf. That's not that bad. The White Sox are 61 and 93, third against below 500, but I don't think they're in danger of being contracted anytime soon. Anyway, on the road, they're pathetic. At home, yeah, 6 games under 500, not bad. San Diego had a terrible March. They started 6 and 4. After that, they have had their worst month for losses, 9 in August, and they're 5 and 1 this month. The 2005 White Sox started out terrible. They had one. They have had one winning month, and that was in April, and they're 0 and 6 in September. But San Diego, as I said, are going to throw their second strings around in the Comiskey Park 70s. The White Sox are 13th in home runs in the NL, great, but they're third last in walks. They don't like to take walks. Walkies, walkies. San Diego strikes out too many times. However, they're third in extra base hits and stolen bases in the NL, and fourth in runs. On the other side, they're pitching top 10 in everything minus home runs allowed, where they're 11th. But they're second in earned run average, starters ERA, BAP, and walks. They don't walk a lot. The White Sox, middle of the pack in almost everything. Starters ERA, they're just shit. But San Diego is throwing their second string. I think they're giving the White Sox a boon. So yeah, the Padres clinched everything. So just to warn you, San Diego, of course, their second star. There's a few other teams that have clinched playoff berths already, but still have to play OOTP Game of the Day because of the pennant chase thing. Like the Yankees White Sox game, the Yankees Legends and the White Sox Legends game on the 9th is actually going to be basically second stringers playing because both teams have clinched playoff berths. Sanford and Pittsburgh on the 14th will be probably a snooze fest. But anyway, here we go. 1970s Comiskey. It's an afternoon game. San Diego White Sox have 8 games. San Diego has won every game, but they're bringing in their second stringers just for the heck of it. Here's Alan Wiggins. Wiggins drives it to right field and hot by Jermaine Dye. Nice catch. No real sponsors here. Here's Phil Green. Green, floater to left. And easy catch for Pasenik. 2 down, and here comes Gamble, the Afro. And ball 4. Gamble walks. Here comes Laurent Lee. Lee drives it to left, jumps it, and base hit. So Lee makes it first and second. Gamble the second, and here comes Al Ferrara. Ferrara hits it to left center. It will be catchable. Yes, it will. Good catch. And the Padres can't get anything out of their 2 base runners. So Drake Rafiki pitch to Pasenik. Pasenik, ground ball 6-3 on the scorecard. Yes, he did. Ooh, Pasenik's fast. Here comes Gload. And ball 4. Bad walk with Rafiki, and here comes Jermaine Dye. Runner goes in. Oh, what a job by Gene Tennant. Gload was running, and the Padres saw that coming. Attaboy. And a swing and a miss. Trafecki gets him on a fastball. 93 on the gun. No score. Second inning time. Here's Freddie McGriff. McGriff will drop one, 4-3 on the scorecard. Yeah. There are a few people who have played a lot of at-bats. But that's because trying to get the backups. And Chase Headley. Ground ball, 4-3. Yeah. So down 4. Gene Kennons. Gene will get a base hit. Still left field. The other catcher's Ramon Hernandez, and they didn't want him starting today. Bruce Hendrick. George Hendrick swings. He should have been on the Indians squad. But anyway, he flies it to center. Globe makes the catch. Padres get nothing. Here comes Frank Thomas. Third in the National League home runs. But he strikes out on a change. 2 down. 1 down, sorry. Why am I thinking 2 down? Here's Canerco. Canerco drives it to deep center. And catchable? You betcha it is. Hendrick makes the catch. I know the coloration is wrong. Here's Taniguchi. Punch out. And Drafecki gets 3 strikeouts in 2 innings of work right now. No score. Top of the third for Alan Wiggins. Wiggins, ground ball. Step on first, man. Frank Thomas says, why don't I? And here's Khalil Green. Khalil to right and caught. This Calvert Beers right there. But anyway, here's Oscar Gamble. Gamble floater. Easy catch. Yep. Ruben makes the catch, and the Padres can't get anything going. Well, they don't have their starters because they clutched pretty much everything. Here's Greedy. Pretty round below 5-3 in the circle. Yeah. I don't think we could go for the division right now, but they almost got the division one. Here's Krasinski. Krasinski will dunk it in, base hit. It'll bounce to the right field wall. It will be a double, yes. So AJ Krasinski gets a double. RCA Victor also sponsors this thing. So double for Krasinski is 24th. And here comes Uribe. Uribe drives it to center field and caught. Hunter catches it. They could have tagged up, but they didn't. Here's Pasena. To right field. Catch? You bet. McGriff makes the catch, and the Padres look good. Trafecki looks good. So after 3 innings, we take a look at our scoreboard. Baker's up 4-1 on the 85 Blue Jays. The Blue Jays Legends are up 5-0 on the Brave, on the 82 Brewers. Shive up 6-2 on the Oakland Legends. Washington 24 up 1-0. A lot of afternoon. Seems to be a lot of afternoon games going on. Well, afternoons, not 7 o'clock games. Oops. There was one I missed, but we'll have to find it later. Here's LaRon Lee. And Glow makes the catch. Here's Ferrara. Ferrara to center. Base hit. He gets a base hit. 1 down. Single for McGriff. McGriff drives it to right field. Up and gone. Oh my. You just made it happen. Fred McGriff. Prime Doug. Makes it 2-0. Only because the other first baseman is Adrian Gonzalez, and he's played a lot. Here's Headley. Headley will dunk it in, base hit. McCarthy looked good for a few innings. Here's Gene Tennant. Chopper. This is only one play. McCarthy is terrible, and an infield hit by Tennant. First and second, 1 out for Hendrick. Will he bunt? Nah, he won't. It's 1 out. Fly ball to the right. Easy catch. Yes. Guy makes the catch. 2 down for Wiggins. Wiggins will drive it to right field, and that's a line drive gone. Oh my, say goodbye to that one. His first of the year. It's 5-0. Alan Wiggins. A tragic end to him in real life. Not so tragic with that ball. That was a line drive because I thought it was going to be off the wall. Nope, they're going to have to use some. There'll be Paulette and Kevin Walker, who will be in the pen. Here's Khalil Green. Green ground ball 4-3, and I think that is the last batter that McCarthy will face today. Padres up 5-0. Trafficki to Glode. Glode will Glode again. He's got a base hit, his second of the day. And runner first for Jermaine Dye. Glode doesn't go this time. And it would be a double play, but they get him that way. So nice job. 6-4-3, but in the catching. Here comes the big hurt. Thomas the third. For the first, got him. And Trafficki has done pretty well for himself. 5-0 Padres. So Gamble's a lefty, so they will go lefty on lefty. So Walker's coming into the game. Kevin Walker, 2 innings of work for these guys. So he'll come in. Chris Gamble. Gamble swings. Scramble 4-3 on the scorecard. Yeah. Second down. Second guy is Laurent Lee. Lee ground ball. Iguchi. Nice throw to first. Beautiful job by Iguchi. There's Alvarado. To center field. Easy catch. Yeah. So Walker does his job. Trafficki's thrown 47 pitches in 4 innings. So he doesn't feel that bad. Canerco. Uh-oh. Drive back. You can put him on the board. Yes. His 25th of the year for Paulie Canerco. It's 5-1. Well, that's a blemish. Here's Iguchi. Fly ball to the left field. Don't tell me. Oh, wow. Ferrara right by the track. I thought that was home run number 2 of the inning. Here's Creedy. Got him. Slide away. That's his 4th whiff of the day. Here's Brzezinski. Brzezinski floater. And nicely done by Trafficki. 5-1. So Walker will be pitching to McGriff. McGriff floater to left center and catch it. Uribe he does. Here comes Headley. Chase Headley, ground ball 6. Oh! Bullet, Uribe has trouble with it. It will be a single. Good news for Uribe. That's in an air. Here's 10 minutes. And ball 4. Walker walked him. Here comes Hendrick. Hendrick to right field. This looks catchable. It is, and they won't tag out. 1 more out. Here's Wiggins. Thomas. Oh, man. He botched the throw, and that's going to score a run, I think. Thomas slipped out of his hands. 2-base throwing error. Oh, Tennis goes to third. I thought he was scored. But error number 15 for Thomas. Second and third for Khalil. Khalil Green to center. And this looks catchable. It is catchable. So Kevin Walker does get in trouble, but he doesn't give up. Well, he gives up 1 run, but that's it. 6-1. Trafficki might still be pitching. I mean, we should give him the complete game opportunity. Uribe to left and caught. I mean, you're not playing for anything. Here's Pasadnik. And ball 4. Pasadnik box for Glode. Oh, man, this guy has been trouble. 3 hits off Trafficki today. Russ Glode, of all people. He was a replacement at the last minute. First and second, 1 out for Jermaine Dye. Dye floats it. That's trouble. They did not play him perfectly. They will bounce all the way to the wall. That'll make the 2 runs right there. And Glode, it would be 2 RBI double for Jermaine Dye at 6-3. Now I think you got to yank Trafficki. He did well, but in the end, you might as well just. It will be Leffords and Roberts, a pair of lefties who will warm up. Here's Thomas. Thomas drives at the left field, back at the fence. You can put her on the board. Yes, hell yes. That's why he's one of the big home run hitters in the National League, and he crushed it 6-5. Man, and I was thinking, oh well, Trafficki will have a complete game. Oh boy, can he get out of this mess? Here's Canerco. He went deep last time. Trafecki got him. Oh, with a 93 fastball. You got lucky. You got it past him. Here's a Gucci. Gucci to right field. Dunks in it. So, San Diego got a 6-0 lead. Now it's down to 6-5. No, 5-0 lead. Now 6-5. Leftards and Rapids are still warming. Runner goes. Will he? Oh, yes, he does. Tennants gets another caught stealing. Beautiful job by Tennants, getting 2 of them. White Sox score 4. It's 6-5. That'll be it for Trafecki, obviously. Yeah, Trafecki's definitely going. Krasinski ball 4, and that will be a sign that, well, I think we're going to go to the bullpen. 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 Munoz and John Atkins will warm up. So lefty ready will warm up for Ron Lee. 6-5. And with the score being so close, they are going to yank. And who will be in? Templeton could. That's a smart move now. Gambles 1 for 2. Well, that's a smart move to put Templeton in because he's resting from injury. He'll be in as a DH. And, oh, man, the ball ate up at Glode. So it's a single and an E8 on that one. The smart move for Templeton. He's resting, but he's the DH, so he does it 2nd and 3rd. No outs for El Ferrara. Now you're gonna. Now, what do you do? Well, what you're gonna do is you're up 6-5. You need some help, and they're gonna go with Giles. And ball 4. So Brian Giles walks. Maybe that was on purpose. We got Fred McGriff coming up. He's got 2 RBIs. So McGriff, that's trouble. That's gonna bounce off the wall. That's 2 for sure. And yeah, 2 RBIs for Fred McGriff. This guy would love to play better. So McGriff's got 5 RBIs today. 8-5. He's worthy because he's worth it. Headley's a right-handed batter, and they will keep him in the game. So Atkins is going to have to come in. And a mistake, a wild pitch. Giles will score. It's 9-5. San Diego pushing it. Runner on 3rd, no outs for Headley. So Atkins, it's got to stop Headley. And no, he won't. Ball 4. Runners on the corners for Tennants. Tennants ground ball, double play ball. Well, that worked out. San Diego run. It does not mean an RBI because of double play. You can't score an RBI. It's 10-5. Here's Hendrick. With the score being this way, they might as well let Hendrick bat for himself. He swings to the center, and, well, it's too far deep. 4 runs, it's 10-5. Gives Trafecki some space, but you really don't think you're going to put Dave Trafecki. You're not going to put Dave Trafecki in the game. McGriff's only played 84 games this year. You're not going to keep Trafecki in the game, are you? It will be Lefferts who will come in the game. Well, it's 10-5. Might as well do it right now. You got to do. He's 6-0 as a pitcher. Wow. Creedy will dunk it in, base hit. I don't think Lefferts will have a chance to lose this game. We're on first for Krasinski. Krasinski drives it to the left and drops in for single. It's 1st and 2nd. No outs. We're 1 year rebound. Will he bunt? Move up. And he'll get a base hit to right field. It will not score. Creedy says, I'm not risking it. Bases loaded. Scott beside Nick. What can he do? Strike out, he will. Slider. Woo-hoo. Ross Glode, who has given Trafecki fits, he's given another fit to another pitcher. Center field, 1 run is in. It is Kansas. Ross Glode has been on fire today. Jermaine Dye, 2 RBIs, bases loaded. And ball 4. Oh. 10-7. I spoke too soon, probably. It's a big hurt. Oh. Well, where to put him? Thomas drives it to right field. Is this trouble? Back at the fence. Ooh, caught. A gamble. Uribe will tag up and score. It's a sac fly. 10-8. San Diego will gladly get an out. Ooh, I thought Frank Thomas had just burst everyone's bubble. 10-8. They need a hit. With Lefferts, I think now you're going to yank. What are you going to do? Clay Kirby is coming in the bullpen, and it will be him and Pete Bell. Here's Canerco. Canerco will get a hit. It's 10-9. Uh-oh. I really did speak too soon. I let the Padres have this one. 10-9. Kirby and Bell are warming up. Here's Hidiguchi. Hidiguchi to the gap. This is going to be trouble. This will tie the match. I thought this was going to be it for sure. And a double for Hidiguchi. 10-all. Oh my lord. Now you got Joe Creedy coming in. And a mistake by Lefferts. It's a wild pitch. It's 11-10. Lefferts might actually lose. He's in position to lose. Oh boy. And another mistake. It's a wild pitch. Lefferts has thrown 2 wild pitches. The bases are empty, but 2 wild pitches. Oh god, no. And a base hit by Creedy. So Lefferts. Oh no. And they're still not warmed up. There's Krasinski. Krasinski base hit to center. This is a nightmare. First and second. Got a Uribe. Uribe. To center. This will be caught. And finally San Diego gets out of it. But they give up 7 runs. It's 12-10. Boy, oh boy. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but wow. Boy, did I bet on the wrong horse. Who's Alan Wiggins? Wiggins, ground ball, 6-3. Yeah. Got him. Now you got Khalil, who's 0 for 4. Now you need to get your big guys out there. And Bib Roberts will come in because Templeton's at DH. So Bib Roberts has to come in. So pitch it, ground ball, 6-3 on the board. Yeah. Greg Lefferts, I think, has just lost his first game of the year. Oscar Campbell. He hasn't played that well. It'll be Tony Gwynn who will have to come in. No. Gwynn floats it to left. Sketchboat. And Atkins has done a great job. It's 12-10. Now my question is, Robert says he'll go to short, Gwynn to right. Now the question on my mind is, well, now you got to go with Kirby. Clay Kirby's coming in because he fails your setup guy. The White Sox will warn Hermanson, but he's actually been fatiguing. So do you let Atkins go? So Winkleslaus and Louis Vizcaino. Well, Vizcaino is a closer, so they might go with him. Here's Clay Kirby to Scott Pasanic is over 3. But I think they're just a little worried. Yeah, I think with a 12-10 lead, I mean, you might as well just roll the dice. Ground ball, Wiggins to first, 4-3, and here comes Glode. He's been on fire today. But he'll be out this time. Yeah, he got picked off twice, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it's 12-10. Here's Watt. Die. Jermaine Die, face it. The center. Poor Craig Lefferts. Don't give no wild pitches. He probably would have made it 10-10. Here's Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas goes and go for it. Now Watt Thomas. First and second. Here comes Polly. Polly will ground ball, double. Oh, only one more out. But now the White Sox have 2. San Diego must score 2 or else it's games that match. 12-10. Atkins will come in. I think at the first sign of trouble, they'll yank him. Templeton. Now, fly ball short. Got him. One out for Giles. And got him. Splitter. Fred McGriff is coming up. No, you can't risk it. You can't risk it. So Atkins does a good job. Vizcaino will come in for the save. He's got 3 saves. Here's McGriff. McGriff to the right. Base hit. Well, it's just a lonely single. 12-10. Chase Headley's 2 for 3. But can he extend the game? No, he won't. And Luis Vizcaino gets the save, and the 2005 White Sox win 12-10. Well, San Diego second stringers almost did it, but poor Craig Lefferts. He was 6-0 as a relief pitcher. Now he's 6-1. Man, the win expectancy was high for San Diego after those 4 runs in the 7th, but man, that 7th inning. Atkins is the hero. Vizcaino's 4th save in 7 chances. But man, can you believe it? San Diego won't get win number 117. Konerko's 25th. Frank Thomas is 36th. McGriff went deep for his 11th. Wiggins his first round tripper of the year. Well, yeah, it doesn't really pitch that well. So Dravicki, then they went with Leffert saying, okay, well, he'll be fine. Nope, he doesn't give Dravicki the win, and he loses in the process, giving up 7 earned runs. Clay Kirby comes in for an inning and does okay. McCarthy doesn't last that long. Walker didn't last that long either. But Atkins and Vizcaino, 3 good innings of relief. My goodness. 8,000 fans. San Diego must be kicking themselves. They have to be. Bill Bradley, not that Bill Bradley. You know, the baseball Bill Bradley, not the basketball player. David Wright and Pat Hankin are your 3 stars. Here are the line scorers. Puerto Rico, 4-1 win. Levon Hernandez beats Whitey Ford. Aishin the save. The Blue Jays legends with the shutout win. Pat Hankin being the hero against Randy Lurch. Oakland beats the Shy team 10-7. Wahlberg with the win. Rube Wahlberg? The very same. Blackley loses and Eckersley the save. The 59 Dodgers with a 5-3 win somehow. Drysdale his 9th win. He beats Sanser. Labin his first 6th. Baltimore beats Houston 5-4. Bedard's now 18-8. Good for him. Dirk of the loss. Started the save. Texas wins 9-4. Big win for them. Nolan Ryan beats Dutch Leonard. The 62 Giants win 3-2. Bolin beats Witt with another the save. The Angels Legends win 6-4. Lackey gets number 20. Dipoto the loss. Percival the save. The Mariners Legends win 3-2 over the 94 team. The Expos Caldwell beats Kenny Hill with J.J. Potts the save. The 91 Twins with a 5-1 win. The 48 Braves look like they're going to be contracted. Erickson beats Barrett with Leach the save. The Cleveland team, the Legends win 9-3. Cliff Lee gets number 21. He beats Rixey with Win the save. Early win with the save. Nice. The Red Sox Legends win 9-3. Lester beats Saberhagen. 1-0 for the Yankees Legends against the 97 Marlins. Roof beats Kevin Brown with Rivera getting save number 44. The 64 Cardinals were down 3-0, scored 3 in the 9th to tie, but the Tigers win in the bottom of the 9th. Hernandez beats Fitzmaurice. Candlestick beats the 1911 Giants 7-3. Wilson beats Chadwick. Tampa wins 11-2. Garza beats Eden. The 1980 Astros badly get out hit, but they still win the game 3-0. Fern Rule, the hero, being Haddix with Dave Smith to save. 12-inning win for the Royals Legends against the White Sox Legends. Montgomery beats Wilhelm. And finally, the 69 Expos score all the runs in the top of the 9th to win. Gwynn beats Donovan with Williams' 21st save. I don't know about the 69 Expos. Some say they might actually be safe somehow. I don't know. National League time. Baker Bull wins 10-2. Willoughby beats Doyle Alexander. Not good for the 85 Jays. You saw the Padres use their second stringers and almost win. They lose 12-10. Atkins beats Lefferts with Vizcaino the save. I feel bad for him. I really do. Philly Legends win in the bottom of the 10th, 6-5. Mitch Williams with a win against Sandra. The 1918 Red Sox win 8-5. Lefty Williams wins at 6. He's 6-20. Mike Scott loses. The 2001 A's survive 9-6. Island. Dave Island beats Newcomb. The 32 Cubs win 7-2. Herman beats McDonald with back the save. The Arizona Legends win 6-4 over the Cubs Legends. Schilling beats Brown with Valverde's 31st save. The Dodgers with the shutout win. Oral Hershiser is now 5-6. With a 2.82 ERA. That's creepy. Pittsburgh wins 3-1. Fern Law, the hero against Colby Lewis. Hanrahan's 36th save. The Reds Legends win 12-4. Bucky Walters beats Butch Henry, I guess. Yeah, that's right. The Mets crushed the Legends, crushed the 99 Braves 13-3. Cone beats Chen. Washington choked a 4-1 lead and lost. Bourbon beats Wetland with Eastwick's 29th save. Poor Washington. Poor Washington indeed. 2004 Red Sox with a shocking win over the Giants Legends. Wakefield's 4-18. Lavelle lost. Tim Lynn the save. St. Louis wins 4-3 the Legends. Carpenter beats Mats with Sutter the save. 2009 White Sox. White Sox my ass. 2009 Yankees. Pettit beats Schellenbach. Fuck me. Milwaukee wins 10-2 the Legends. Caldwell beats Maruf. The Rockies Legends win 4-1. Kyle beats Maddox with Streak the save. Poor Maddox. The 2001 Mariners win 8-4. Messina is now 7-20. Lyle loses. There was a rainout. Marlins and the Cleveland team, 1920 Cleveland team. They have to play a doubleheader, mostly because the Marlins are still in the wild card hunt. So that's it. Our game of the day tomorrow, well today, September 8th, will be St. Louis against the Flushing Mets. I know there's a doubleheader. Marlins and Cleveland. Josh Johnson versus Elmer Myers on a Monday. There are only a few. The 57 Braves and Dodgers will play in the afternoon. American League will have one afternoon game. The Citizens against Tampa. But the game we're going to keep our eyeballs on is St. Louis and Flushing. Bob Gibson, 20-8 against Bartolo Colon. So that's the game we're going to be watching. All right. The Mets are in. The Mets are in the playoffs. Do they have a playoff push game on this network? The answer is they did, but not yet. Cleveland's in the postseason. Great for them. They will not worry about their second string guys because they clinched it after they were on the TV. Baltimore is out. Detroit's the best team in the power rankings and all that. Fred Lynn is out with a torn hamstring. Brutal. This guy put up 23 home runs for Boston. That's going to be huge if Boston does not make the playoffs. And they're not in the playoffs yet. Corey Lytle ends his season. He's 6-15. All for the best, I guess. Butch Henry is out because of a torn rotator cuff. 9-13. One of the best pitchers for the 94 Expos. Jeff Kent is the NL Player of the Week. The AL Player of the Week is shoeless Joe Jackson. And that's it. Lee Smith. I have biceps tendonitis. He wasn't the Cubs' main closer, but Cubs legends. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's look at the playoff push, the pennant chase. Yankees have clinched the AL East. The Tigers have clinched their division. The Angels are 4 up on Oakland with 7 games left. The Angels will face the 94 Tribe, which controls Yankee. But their next 3 games, they have to face 3 tough pitchers for the Twins: Levin, Santana, and Jim Cott. And they're chasing for a playoff spot. So the Angels got to stop it. Oakland will face the 1905 Tribe Ace. Chief Bender is on the mound. They don't really face them above 500 until the Astros. They could come back and fight with the 91 Twins for all their key thing. Angels and Oakland both have winning streaks. AL North, White Sox are only up by 3. They lost. Cleveland won. The White Sox have to deal with Brett Saberhagen, which is no small feat. They have no small feat. They got to face the Yankees for 3 games. So the White Sox are in trouble. They have to face very good pitching. Cleveland, on the other paw, faced the 1916 Phillies with Chief Bender, another Chief Bender clone. And then they've got possibly an easy matchup with the 85 Royals. AL wildcard, Cleveland, Oakland, Minnesota. The only team that will fight for Seattle's still fighting. They're 2 back in the wildcard hunt. They're 5 back. Minnesota's up there, but Seattle's 5 back. Cleveland's clinched at least a wildcard berth. I think they clinched a while. Oakland's almost at that magic number. Seattle has an 8% chance. They can still do it. Boston will have to deal with the 85 Royals and then the 97 Marlins. So they technically might have a good next games. And then the White Sox come to town for the final weekend. The White Sox could help Seattle out. Seattle will have to take care of the 94 Expos. Then they had to candlestick to face the 93 Giants before they go to Detroit to end the season. So Seattle will also have a tough season. Phillies just need to win or have the Mets lose. Phillies play the 44 Browns texturally on the ground for the Browns, that should be a win. The Mets would have to choke against John Smoltz. I mean, yeah, that might work, but you know, the Phillies have to face the Giants and Nats to end the season. The Mets with the 54 Giants and the Miami Marlins. In El Centro, Pittsburgh's already clinched the division. San Diego's magic number is now 2 for the division, seeing that the Dodgers won and they didn't. So the take on Freddie Garcia and the 2005 White Sox. They do. That's the last road game for the Padres. Then they face the 75 Reds. In the meantime, the Dodgers have the 57 Braves to deal with Bill Stoneman. So I think they might actually be okay. And North Washington lost since he won, so since he's only one back. Washington has to face the 75 Reds, the Cincy offshoot. Then they had to face the 2004 Red Sox, and then they had to head to Philly for the final 3 games. So, pitcher above 500, they look good. Cincy faces the 2017 Twins, and then they go to Baltimore to face the 95 Orioles, and then they host the Braves to end the season. And they don't face a guy above 500 until Gio Gonzalez. And a wild card, 3 wildcard spots technically taken. So it's all up to Washington Cincy. Cincy's 2 up on the Marlins. The Marlins do have 2 games in hand. They have to play 2 doubleheaders in 2 days. So the Marlins might exhaust themselves. They still have an 11% chance to make the playoffs. Cincy's only got a 90% chance. Atlanta and St. Louis are still technically in it. St. Louis has won 3 in a row. They still have a 0.1% chance of the playoffs. They basically have to run the table. They have to face Flushing. That's the game you'll see. That could knock them out. Then they have to face Arizona and the 2005 White Sox. The Cardinals actually have a decent schedule. But Dan Herron is going to be probably the voice of reason to knock down St. Louis. Yeah, the Marlins have to play 2 doubleheaders on back-to-back days. Hard to believe. But looking at the pitching probables, they don't face a guy above 500. So the Marlins might actually get lucky. We'll see about that. I feel like I want to do the doubleheader with the Marlins and all that. Let's see. But that's for me to know and everyone to find out. Anyway.